Yes, we've solved the problem.
Hello world, it's Bea and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we will code. I've chosen a simple problem, so if ever that you are a beginner or you're just starting out in programming, you can also solve this problem. I leave the link down below in the description box. I wanted to make this video for people who are interested in programming and show them what programming looks like. A bit of a disclaimer, programming exams are not as easy as this. It's much more challenging, but it's good to start with these kinds of problems so that you can also progress into harder problems and learn more, which can help you prepare for your programming exam. So yeah, based on my experience, programming exams are much more challenging, but don't be scared. Practice makes you better. So let's get started.
Okay, so before I start coding, I want to share with you guys what the problem is. So basically, the user will input like two values, for example this 7 and 3. So 7 is the number of lines and the number of inputs that the user will enter after I enter that one line of 7, 3. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And number 3 is for every number that I input in the next lines, in the next 7 lines, I'll divide it by 3 and see if how many of the numbers that I've inputted will be divisible by 3. So that's the problem for today. I hope I explained it clearly and correctly. So yes. So let's go. Let's start coding. It's currently 10 p.m. and I don't know, I just had the drive to code.
Baby, shampoo and come and save me. I've been missing lady luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up too early. I miss our crazy hazes in the middle of the night. Watch the stars from different places, and the phases we call love won't ever start to change. But do you ever wake up feeling like everything is strange? We should buy a one-way ticket and board onto a plane and fly it straight into a black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true. Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. Baby, this world, it drives me crazy. I've been running around the room trying to make some extra gravy. I've been staying up for hours just staring at the ceiling. Now she's starting to stare back, but I guess looks can be deceiving. And the spaces we call love won't have to fade away. But do you ever wake up feeling like we're living day to day? We should buy some golden handcuffs and throw away the K and march ourselves right into cages in the prison of belief, girl. Baby, it's you.
We got it. We got the program right. Yes, we've solved the problem. Okay, so now I'll explain the problem to you guys. It's okay if you don't understand what I'm saying right now kasi ituturo naman yun sa college from the start. So yeah, don't worry guys. So itong mga to, variables to like integer n, integer k, integer input, integer count. So n is the number of inputs that the user can enter. K is the number where the inputs will be divided by and titingnan na program kung divisible ba yung input, kunwari 16 sa 4. So since divisible siya, mag-a-add siya ng +1 sa counter dito. So I'll discuss that later. So itong scanf, yun yung kumukuha ng inputs ng n tsaka k. Kunwari ito, yung 2 is yung n, bali yung sumalot sa kanya is scanf, tapos ang 4 naman yun yung k, which then yung inputs, kung saan i-divide yung inputs, so i-divide siya by 4. So ang for loop naman nito, basically, ito yung kumukuha ng inputs after yung 2 tsaka 4, after yung n tsaka k. So ito, scanf, kinukuha niya yung input. By the way, I'm using C programming language. So kunwari, sa example na to, kinuha niya 16 tsaka 19. Itong if statement na to, ito yung condition na tinitingnan niya. If divisible ba si input kay k which is 4, kunwari ito 2 is the number of inputs that I can enter. Kaya dalawa lang ang inputs, which is 16 saka 19. Tapos, sa loop na to, yung 16, titingnan niya kung divisible by k, which is 4. So, 16 divided by 4, yes, is divisible. Yung count ang nakikip track kung ilan ang numbers na divisible by k. So pag kunwari, 16 ang sinabi niya, 16 divided by 4, okay, ang remainder niya is 0, so divisible siya. So, magpa-plus 1 yung count. So, 0 plus 1, 1. Tapos, babalik na naman siya sa loop kasi nga loop. Tuturo yan sa college. 19 divided by 4. Oops, may remainder. So, it means hindi siya divisible. So, hindi mag-add ng 1 sa count. So, ang result, final result is 1. Nag-output siya through this printf statement. So, ang output niya is 1. Kasi 1 lang naman ang divisible by 4. So, yun ang explanation ko sa code ko. I hope you understand it, but if ever that you didn't, it's okay kasi ituturo naman yan lahat sa college.
So, thank you for watching this video. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below if you want more videos like this. And also, if you have any more questions, just comment down below. And thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.